Hey everybody, this is Scotty with Sketchy's Garage, and today I'm going to do a quick walk around this Malibu. I seen that it was pretty fitting. We've all been stuck in a cage, and I've been stuck in a cage for the last 2 or 3 days. Let's take a quick look at it. It's came a long way in the last couple weeks. The guy plans on running a no time small tire with this car. It's going to be set up for a 29 10.5. This year he's going to run it with a small block that he's got. Pretty mild motor, but next year he plans on stepping up to a pretty nice big block. He just wants to get that out there this year, get some passes on it, get comfortable with the car, see how it reacts, and goes from there. Went ahead and did the back half this go round. He's going to bring it back next winter, and we'll do the front half of it. So it didn't turn out too bad for the hodgepodge that we started with. And just a word to a wise: don't sit on that, it'll hurt you. Hey everybody, this is Scotty with Sketchy's Garage. Today we're working on the boo-boo. We're wrapping up some sheet metal work. Got a little bit more to go, but we're pretty much well there. We're going to pull all the sheet metal out of it, sand the roll bars down, paint them up. That's like the funnest thing ever to do if you've ever done it. 200 plus foot of pipe, sand, prime, sand, and paint. It's really fun, as you can tell by the enthusiasm in my voice. But the time to do it is now. So we'll take care of it, get it looking good for them. Didn't turn out too bad. I was really wanting to do some videos on making some panels, but for time reasons it just didn't pan out for us. So the next one, we'll go ahead and make a couple videos. I will show you a quick little tip. These right here are Clecos. They're really handy. Basically how they work, you just take and drill a hole through 2 panels, and it basically works like a temporary pop rivet. You just squeeze the handle, push it through the hole, release it, and it locks you down. They're real handy on especially this kind of work, and they're real handy on even like if you was wanting to put a quarter panel on that car, a lower quarter, you could take and Cleco it in place, do all your trim, and get it fitting right, and then take it off and go from there. Hey everybody, this is Scotty with Sketchy's Garage. Today we're going to do a quick walk around the boo-boo. I spent the last few days sanding the roll bar down. We primed it up this morning and painted it. Went with the gloss black. Turned out pretty good. We ended up using just enamel. I got kind of worried. Was about halfway done with it and a little rainstorm blew in. I don't know if any of you guys ever had the enamel flatten out on you during a rainstorm. It will sometimes it won't. But we got lucky. Had enough heat and stuff in the shop where it didn't seem to affect it too bad. Moving right along with this unit, we got all the aluminum done for it. We just got to put it back in and pop rivet it in, and then it'll be time for him to take over and do what he needs to do. Appreciate everybody watching. Give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Thank you. Hey everybody, this is Scotty with Sketchy's Garage, and today we're kicking out the boo-boo. Before we do that, we got a couple quick questions for you. What do you guys think that this thing weighs? We put it on the scales the other day, and me and the owner, we couldn't believe it. I'll give you a quick rundown of it, help you guys out, give you a fair estimate. You can see it's got a fiberglass hood and a fiberglass bumpers front and rear, fiberglass trunk lid. It's got a small block in it with aluminum heads, a turbo 350. It's got aluminum from the firewall all the way to the rear. It's got Lexan windows in all of the areas. It's got a Ford 9-inch. And that's pretty much what it is, what I can think of. Now the car doesn't have electronics in it, and it didn't have a battery in it, but everything else was in it, and that was with no driver. So tell us what you think. Let's take a quick look at this unit. Took and made the wing by hand. Kind of like the way that turned out. Made the chute where it can come in and out. Make it a little bit easier to work on. Take a look at the inside. Got aluminum dash in it. Aluminum door panels. The main frame is 1 3/4 inch. It's just a mild steel back half, and then all the cage is 1 5/8 inch. Let's go ahead and look at the other side. Really pleased with the way it turned out. So tell us what you think. Leave us a comment. Thank you. Right, we'll go ahead and take a look at the trunk. Black aluminum. A lot of people think they want to use it because it's easier to keep clean. It is not. It's a pain, but it looks good. Alright, we're going to take a look underneath the hood of the Boo Boo. We didn't really do a lot here, other than we just got the 2 down bars from the cage, and then we flipped his headers upside down and built some exits for him. We was going to build a set of headers, but he's going with the big block, and it'd be just a waste of money to have a set of small block headers built. So we just came up with this so we can run it, and we'll go from there. Whenever you build yourself a set of headers or exhaust, it's always easier to cut your holes. I like to do it symmetrical on both sides, so I find a place and cut the hole first, and then build my tube that's the exit, build it, get it situated, and then come back and build from there back to the header. A lot of people are, if you try to go this route, build this first and build this and then cut a hole, a lot of times it's pretty tricky. You can get your holes off and get it looking funky. So we just do it like that. I know that this thing's sitting a little funny right now. Some of that is because we're going to run a bigger tire in the back. It's going to have a 29.5 by 10.5. It's only got 28s on it right now. And the owner's also going to put some drop spindles on the front, but he's going to take care of all that. My portion of the program's taken care of.